What's good, everybody?
What's up, everybody?
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night.
Greetings.
However, whenever you're watching this, we appreciate you because you already know time is expensive.
Thank you.
And welcome to another episode of Creativity
Unsheathed.
I'm Oliver Sigua.
And I'm the brother Nino.
That's what it says right there.
Yes.
And this is an episode
where we feel that you wonder if there are anthropomorphic animals on other planets.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Oh yeah, definitely.
If there's a supposedly myth of the reptilian people, that could be one.
Right. I mean, the universe is vast, so
very vast.
Right, and you can't be that close-minded to say that we're the only ones on this galaxy.
Yeah.
Come on now.
And they all look human, you know.
Yeah. Within this cosmic realm or cosmic web, you know, there just has to be some sort of anthropomorphic beings out there.
Yeah.
You know. And speaking of space and anthropomorphic beings, we're gonna dive into the cosmic life of Space Beavers.
By Mr. Darick Robertson.
And it's a real treat because we are looking into his very first works as a 17-year-old, still in high school.
It's amazing.
Was able to publish the issues with $10 comics from like 86 to like 89. So 17 years old, Darick Robertson created this 11-issue run of Space Beaver. During the whole black and white boom, so you know, we already know who started that.
Yeah.
It was
Eastman and Laird with Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Yeah, right. So it's really definitely on that bandwagon of, you know, just creating your whole anthropomorphic type
for sure
book. So you know, you had Peter Laird and Kevin Eastman setting the trend, the tone, and on what comics can be, and so you have Darick Robertson coming out with his own book called Space Beaver. And this is Star Wars meets Ninja Turtles, and of course the character's named the Beav.
Oh, nice.
So I don't know if that's like Leave It to Beaver type reference.
The Beav, nice.
Right, so of course it's a basic premise where he's space traveling, trying to get revenge for his sister. And it gets a drug lord, so that's, you know, pretty 80s, 90s type storytelling. So,
and who knew there was drug lords on other planets? Man.
So see, it's a cosmic theme out there. So
dude, it's crazy.
It's common. So maybe like 15, 20 years later, he was able to get this collected in 2 volumes by AIT or Planet Lar Publishing, formerly based here in San Francisco. So yeah, it was 2 volumes. So this one collected issues 1 through 6. Volumes 2 only collected 7 through 11. And unfortunately, I have not yet to find that in a while. But luckily enough, we're treated with this. And,
yeah, I'll take volume 1.
You know, so you know, we're gonna dive into the marvelous work of Darick Robertson and just his earlier work and what got him to be a household name of what he is today.
Yeah.
Alright, so yeah, let's get into it and look at the marvelous work of Darick Robertson. And look, AIT, Planet Lar, San Francisco.
Yeah. 47th Avenue. Wow. Wow, not too far from here.
So published in the first edition, year 2000. Like Darick Robertson, all the rights reserved.
Nicely done.
Yes sir.
Own that. Own your IPs.
Right? Don't sell your catalog.
Yeah, man, build on it.
So you got a cool forward here, or introduction by Warren Ellis, you know, just setting the tone. Alright, well, so issue 1, we're looking into the life of Beav.
Beaver opened up like a buddy comedy.
Right. So his partner Tog. So the basic premise of the first issue is like Beav wants to get his revenge against the drug lord for killing his sister, and it's pretty grim. Plot, but hey, I mean, just seeing the cartoon or anthropomorphic. It kind of takes away that grimness.
Yeah, for sure.
It's like 17 years old, dude. That's pretty crazy. Like he was really focused on his art, his craft, dude. Like he really knew what he wanted to do.
Yeah.
What he wanted to do with the rest of his life, because you really see the passion in it, man.
For sure, like, you know, he really didn't go out much. Stay at home, work on the stuff.
Right. What's partying? Well, I mean, maybe he did party, but...
Oh, yeah, this.
It's cool. That's a cool use of campfire, just black and white, right?
That is so cool.
Man. It's really
very effective.
Really clever, dude. Like, I wonder if he came up with that himself, or it was like he looked at somebody else,
right, for some like reference and research.
You know, just on how to execute it.
And then there's just a close up.
Yeah, definitely, man. It's the use of crosshatch, just kind of to show depth.
Yeah, and then he shadowed up the back.
Yeah, that's cool.
Oh man.
Really clever. Clever use. Man, just seeing the tools that he had at his disposal at 17, everything pre-digital.
Yeah,
you know, dude, it's like, that's crazy.
I wonder if he drew on Xerox or 11 by 24. Yeah, for 17, yeah, that's pretty good. Who knows? Maybe drawing animals is easier than drawing humans.
It's like you can really be more expressive. It seems like you can be more expressive with their, with their facial expressions and body.
Yeah, and you probably get away with more. Just like,
Oh, crud.
Beef, damn. That was carelessly, yeah. Kiss my fuzzy ass. Nice. Great dialogue.
It's like definitely that Han Solo type attitude, yeah. Did Spaceballs come out around the same time?
Spaceball, the 80s.
John Candy played or supposedly the spoof character of Chewbacca.
Oh yeah, with
like,
the bear.
Like, what if that got translated into the beef?
Yeah.
Right.
Oh yeah, I'm forgetting about Spaceballs.
Right, just because of the fact of how John Candy acted in there.
Yeah.
Right, you can just totally see it. Yeah, for some reason I hear John Candy.
Yeah.
Rest in peace, man.
Rest in peace. Bunny Rabbit.
I don't know, who do you hear for Tug?
Billy Crystal.
Oh, that works.
Or Ben Stiller.
Yeah.
David Spade.
So we're into chapter 2, Rats. It's cool use of underwater, like.
Yeah, he is pretty clever.
Yeah, dude.
He knows what he's doing.
It's like he understands pacing. He understands characterization.
Right.
It's like, that's really cool. He understands mood.
Yeah.
Right?
Good expression.
Dude, for real.
He sells it really well.
Mm-hmm. And I wonder if he's really local, if he was able to collab with AIT for this.
Right.
I wonder where he resides now.
Yeah. Don't always black and whites are awesome.
Right? It's like you see how these kind of artists solve the problem of drawing a certain scene out.
Yeah.
You know, it's like the creativity just of solving just what it would look like in the movement underwater. It's like you're always gonna have a reference like that.
Yeah. Like, it looked like he used a harder lead pencil.
Oh, just this.
Just to show the murkiness and the dark water.
Wow, that works.
That's cool. It flows great. I feel like that's like a Batman shot.
Oh, totally. Why didn't you say so?
Sounds like it. So, first one. Why didn't you say so? Man, it's a real trip. It's really got more big comic book.
I was like, just seeing this and then just being fans of Ninja Turtles as well. It's
for
like,
sure.
we can totally go down this route, like, and just make something of our own.
Yeah, or the comics and cartoons that came before this.
Right? And
Micro Mice, right?
Oh yeah, sure. And just being ultimate fans of Looney Tunes.
Oh yeah,
like,
for sure.
Like you see this, and you see that energy in this too. It's like, I mean, who hasn't grown up on reruns of Looney Tunes, right?
And you know, I think you could get away with better jokes when you draw anthropomorphic. I think the joke sells better.
Yeah, because as far as like the metaphor, like if you're really clever with it, like the subtlety of showing it within the picture, it's like you can do it.
And it's funny,
right? And I think it's clever. It's clever for those who can catch it, who can see it.
Yeah, and just seeing how the way animals react as humans is just funny. Like, come on, break it up, get out of here.
Reading those pace.
It really flows good.
Yeah. It's like he's showing the different type of use of panels he's using, and
that's good.
Right, frame within the frame. It's cool.
I think that's a good trick.
Even this, it's like you see this so many times in comics.
Yeah.
Right, but it's like he executed this like, dude, it's just so good.
Yeah. And then the zoom in, straight movie.
Yeah.
Right?
Wow.
Jackie? Why?
Space Beaver's blood freezes. Rating Chapter 3. Kind of looks like a
Jackie's Return.
Babs.
Oh yeah, Babs Bunny. Girl Bunny.
Feels kind of fun.
The consistency is pretty good.
Yeah. Yep.
Oh wow, look at this breakdown for the panels.
Wow.
A breakdown of panel in a panel.
I just have to wonder if he sacrificed his weekends just to do this. You know what I mean? Like, come on, 17 years old. Like,
yeah, he really showed he had focus.
Man, it's just crazy just seeing this.
Or how often did you work on it?
Yeah.
That's cool. It's simple, but it works. It's funny.
17 was your junior, and then
Yeah.
senior years, like you're full on in this already.
Yeah, man.
So, I guess once you got signed or got published under $10 Comics, is as if like he already knew his sole focus.
Yeah.
So
really
like,
know where he wanted to go.
Yeah. So high school was just nothing. Just after school, boom, go back
Yeah,
to
like,
the drawing board.
Or comic book store first, and then go home for the weekend. Get your weekend reads.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, wow. This panel design.
Oh man, it's like a flashback. Yeah, flashback. Oh, that's cool. Cute. Oh, so they were lovers.
Wow, that's cool. Oh, nice. Okay. Getting that flashback. Oh, so I guess this is his way of like, if he didn't have that much material, so he's just like, I'm just gonna design
the panels. Yeah, the borders. That's fucking genius.
Yeah, like simple, whatever you have at that moment, I guess. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And without having to change the drawing.
Right. I mean, some would try to do all zipatone or just do pencil.
Yeah.
Or go a different medium.
Different color.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So. Gonna make it easy on myself. Just make a thick border.
Yeah. Double lines. Pork. I'm coming for your pork. Oh, so this is pork.
Lord Pork, drug lord.
Pork's private chambers. Beef word echo. I thought it said, let's tell pork where the opium is. What its optimum is. It look like Don Johnson.
Don Johnson?
Kind of like what Roger's wearing in the How They Met episode. The suit and t-shirt. Miami Vice. Miami Mice.
Today on Miami Mice. Let's get him the coffee.
Beep, beep, beep. Nice. Thanks, Fox. Right out the gate. Oh, he's coming up to his lair.
Cell C7.
Stop him! I think they ducked out. Don't know if it's why.
And just look at that hand gesture. Look at that gun, dude.
That's cool. So they like cartoons where they only have 4 fingers.
Yeah.
Yeah, it works, right?
Dude, he really didn't. Look, he even threw that arrow down there.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh man,
Yeah, it's like he's really like utilizing every comic book trick in the book that he knows or that he studied himself, and just you just see it that he has a passion for comics.
it looks as if he did it and he Xeroxed it.
Or maybe just for this.
For the flashback.
No, or just for this book. Maybe.
Oh yeah.
Maybe just picked up like that. It might be even cleaner in the comic. Who knows?
Yeah.
In the original comic at that.
Oh.
Oh no! Damn.
It looks like he's going like this. Oh. He's like oh. Oh. Pork, I'm coming for you. And he's gonna rip you apart.
Oh man. Created and written and drawn by Darick Robertson.
Mr. Robertson.
Got the letter of help from Rob Reed.
Okay, can I just say, like, does anybody really need an editor if you know how to write a story?
Right?
Oh, there. Never mind.
I mean, for this one,
For the
this
first
issue,
one, right?
Maybe for this issue, but you don't have it not credited on this.
Good one.
So like maybe when he got signed or got under 10 buck comics, then threw in the editor just to like make sure like has that continuity or
Right.
you know,
Yeah.
maybe didn't want to take away from Darick too much, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So that is shout out to Green Apple, y'all. If you're ever in town, this is another great
place.
Great spot to look to get your books if you're ever visiting. So.
Books, DVDs, vinyl, CDs,
Right, comics,
DVDs, comics.
So yeah,
Mostly trades, but who knows now?
if you're ever here in San Francisco, come on by.
Yeah.
Here's their number.
Tell them we sent you.
No one knows us, but hey.
These guys said they go here. Hey, it worked. All right, guys.
That is Space Beaver Volume 1, Issue 1.
Issue 1.
Right? Because you guys know us by now. If you don't, and you're here for the first time, we don't like to spoil anything for you guys. Because...
Pretty good.
Yeah, because, you know, we want you to support Darick Robertson. We want you to support your local bookstore, comic book store, however you get your books. Because, you know, it's like, why not? This is like a hidden gem for those who are Darick Robertson fans.
Good read, fun times.
Yeah. And it's like those who are fans of anthropomorphic Ninja Turtles. You know, this is right up your alley because...
Or the old 90s cartoons with anthropomorphic characters.
Looney Tunes?
Looney Tunes?
Right, for sure. And, you know, just seeing his progression from this and what we looked at when we did an episode on his Nightcrawler. Right? Like,
he's happy.
Dude, his full circle, like, when we got back into comics, we picked up his Nightcrawler. Right? And then now we find this. Right? And then we get to meet him.
Yeah, we actually fucking met him.
Yeah.
I didn't know who Darick Robertson when I picked up the Nightcrawler.
Right.
But then as we did our thing, man, full circle.
Dude, it's crazy. And and just seeing his progression, and he even did a recent Batman story arc for DC, and I think it was an 8-issue arc or whatever. But yeah, dude, from Space Beaver to Batman, it's like he's just like he never stopped. He never stopped making comics. He just kept going, kept progressing.
Or how about Space Beaver to Sci-Fi Channel? Happy.
Oh yeah, dude, totally. Man. Dude, working with Grant Morrison.
Yeah.
It's like, hey, it's like telling your 17-year-old self.
Yeah, you would not fucking believe that shit.
You're gonna work with Warren Ellis. Did you know that?
Like, get the fuck out of here.
Like, that's why he has the introduction, because they did that book, Transmopolitan. So yeah, I mean, it's like it goes full circle on how like you get to collaborate with idols, or you know, or you just get to be in the same room as your idols, and you know, it's just it's just seeing that journey, and you know, seeing that, you know, Darick is still doing his thing, and it's like, you know, we're forever fans, we're forever admirers, and it's like just seeing his techniques here, pre-digital, something to study out, knowing it's black and white at that.
Yes, I agree. I think anything pre-digital is awesome. Yeah, you can learn a lot.
I agree. So you guys know what's up, and whatever bin you find it in, you know, support your local bookstore, comic shop, however you get your books.
Yes, please.
We're gonna end this episode with a motivational quote for y'all, and for y'all to go forward with. And this one is by Gene Veneer, however. It states, "Growth begins when we start to accept our own weakness."
Yes.
Yeah, I mean, it's short, sweet, simple as that. Easy to grasp as far as what Beav needed to do for himself.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure knowing himself, knowing his weaknesses, he has to overcome that in order to save his sister.
Yeah.
Or avenge his sister, his girlfriend, whatever it needs to be. Yeah, I mean, just like, you have to know in order to grow. And it's like, you can't always rely on your strengths. And it's like, there always has to be a balance on what your ultimate weakness is.
Yeah, be willing to adapt to change.
Yeah, because if you can't work on your weaknesses, you can't adapt to change at all.
Yeah,
exactly. So,
for sure.
And again, it's like, we don't know you guys. As we stated in like previous episodes, you know, if you're here for the first time, but it's just, we're here to share the light and our struggles as far as creators. I mean, we may not have like full on pour out our struggles, but you know, we share what we know, and our experiences, and yeah, we're just here to help spark that, you know, spark something in the creative mind. We're not here to sell you anything. I mean, it's like, you can probably sniff that out if, you know, by the first second of this video. But you know, we're just here, just sharing what we created and just leaving something behind for everyone to admire, I guess. Because I don't know, sadly, artists are more admired when they're dead. But I don't know.
Sucks.
But whatever, you know, it's like, we're just here right now, and just, you know, we're doing it just because we love it. And
hope you can get something positive out of it.
Yeah, and that's why we're sharing with you guys. And just open whatever gifts. I mean, if you guys have some connection with comics and music or whatever creative field that you guys are in, you know, they all go hand in hand in some way.
For sure.
So yeah, I mean, it's that time, you know, to say, you know, stay creative, tell your story.
Do good, be good, stay independent.
Right. Always find that balance of, you know, the good, bad, your strengths and weaknesses. So, you know, it's all part of everything.
Yeah. Spread the positivity, guys.
Yes. And so yeah, till next time, y'all.
Till next time.
Peace.
Peace. Zot.